I think the experiences that I've had, you're able to draw on them. Sometimes directly, where you think, okay, I remember this and I did a good job, I'm going to do it again, or I remember this and I didn't do a good job and I'm going to do it differently. But also just in your evolution as a coach, where there's things that I had blind spots on earlier in my career that I've experienced. You know, I have a lot of experience. It's a different type of experience. I've been coaching for 20 years. And I think being able to work for great coaches, it's unbelievable how much I've had a chance to learn. And those situations, because they're all different, hopefully give me the ability, you know, to deal with a lot of situations, to be able to adapt to situations. The moves that I've had have been really good moves. They've made sense. They haven't always been easy, just packing your stuff up, moving to Russia, going here, going there. But I think the challenges that I have had as a coach and the adversity you go through just make you better. And in the same way that that Russia makes you better. It's different, but you go through challenges. We were talking the other day about going through Siberia, and that's a challenge, being in Siberia. So I think there's a ton of experiences like that that you can draw on that help make you a better coach and a better person. I think the ability to communicate, it sounds simple, but it really requires you as a person or as a coach to see into individual players. You know, we're all different. And I think to be able to adapt to those people and those players to a place where you can really connect with them. We talked about trust earlier. You know, I think hopefully that type of communication, you know, Coach Pop and Coach K, from what I've seen, more than any X's and O's and other stuff that they're great at, that would be the thing for me that I would take away. The game is the same throughout the world, but it's also a little bit different. And one of the reasons that I went to Moscow and wanted to participate as a coach in the EuroLeague was to hopefully take some of that with me. And you really develop an appreciation for the game. In the EuroLeague, you play one game a week. So the level of preparation that goes into that game is much more like an NFL game, or certainly an NBA playoff game. So you're able as a coach to really game plan on a different level. You can put a scout team in and run what the other team runs, and all kinds of creative things defensively to do. And at the same time, when someone does that to you, tactically, you know, you need to have a way to respond, whether it's a matchup situation, which are very, very common to exploit a matchup. So those things, I think, were big. And really seeing international players and getting an idea of where the fit is and the respect that you develop for players overseas and their ability to play in the NBA. You know, it was great for me to see that and to continue to give me even more perspective.